Hello everyone and welcome back to Dessert Day. I'm going to show you how to make a blueberry crustless pie. We're just going to be using some fresh blueberries, 7 ingredients. We're going to put it all into a pie plate. We're going to bake this thing off. It is so simple. You can make this for any occasion, and the summertime offers so many opportunities to make this one. We got Father's Day coming right around the corner. We have 4th of July. Get the blueberries going. Okay, y'all, it's going to taste something like a pie and something like a brownie, kind of put together without the chocolate. It's the texture thing going on. All right, no crust, no crimping. Let's get started. The first step is to whisk in our dry ingredients, and we have 4 of them. We're going to add in 1 cup of all-purpose flour into a large mixing bowl. Now I just go into my flour deep, come up, get my knife, pack it down, and then just scrape it off. Now I'm using half a cup, so I'll be doing 2 of these. Poof. One cup of white granulated sugar. And then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to whisk this all together. Ooh, that cinnamon in there smells good. All right, once we get this whisked really good, we're going to start with our wet ingredients. In a medium bowl, we're going to take 1 stick of butter. We're going to place it into the bowl. We're going to stick this in the microwave for about 45 seconds until the butter has melted. All right, now what you want to do is let this rest for a few minutes until it cools down. We're just cooling down the butter so we don't scramble the eggs when we add the eggs. We're going to crack 2 eggs into a small dish. We'll just whisk that up. Test the temperature of your butter because you don't want it hot. Yep, that's good. You don't need it cold either, it'll just solidify. You just want to make sure you get the heat off of the butter. Let's go ahead and add our eggs into the butter. We're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you can add in 2 teaspoons, or you can add in 1 teaspoon of the vanilla and then add in another teaspoon of almond extract, which I love with the blueberry. Blend this all together. We're going to bring our dry ingredients over here and slowly add our wet ingredients. All right, let's stir this all together. It's going to be a thick batter. Make sure you get all the flour incorporated down on the bottom. All right, we get everything out of the whisk here as we're done with it. All right, we're going to add in 2 cups of fresh blueberry, and we're going to fold them in with the spatula. Make sure they all get coated. Now what we're going to do is bring our pie plate over. I'm using a 9-inch deep pie plate. It's glass. We're going to spray it with some nonstick cooking spray on the bottom and the sides. We're going to place our batter in. Y'all just think about what's going to happen in this crustless pie when those blueberries warm up and they start bursting. Oh yeah. Right, we're just going to smooth it out evenly. Let's take this towel off for a minute so y'all can see that. There we go. Just smooth it out. Make sure it's nice and even. That way it cooks even. That's my philosophy. That's it. Right there. All right, we're going to add some fresh blueberries on top. It's going to be blueberry. It's a blueberry pie, right? Gotta have blueberries in there. We're going to take 2 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, just sprinkle it over the top. Let's give it a nice crust. This is 1 tablespoon here. As much as you want on there. Give it a nice crunchy top. Voila. We're going to bake our crustless blueberry pie in the oven at 350 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. You want to take a toothpick, put it into the center, pull it out, and have it be nice and clean. Now you can have a few crumbs on the toothpick. That's totally fine. You just don't want any dough on it. I'm going to be back. It took about 30 minutes to kind of cool it down to where we can dig in. We're going to cut it like a pie. I'm going to go around the edges, because you know those blueberries baked right into there. And on the side, there we go. Ooh, look at that. I hope y'all have some ice cream. What about some whipped topping? That'll go really good. Or just a fork. But we're going to go with some whipped topping. I'm going to run it right through the Cool Whip. That crust that's kind of baked into this pie, it's so light and airy. Oh my gosh, it's much better than a pie crust. Much better. All right, those blueberries just smooth everything out on this pie. All right, y'all let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know when it's dessert day and these recipes come out. All right, you guys. Whew, this is a good one. I'll see you on the next episode.